Hey collectors, here is a look at Cheetara from Thundercats by Super7, and I would like to thank Alwin Toys Collectibles for this. Link in the description below. Check them out. Like all Thundercats figures, she comes in a slipcase type box. Once you remove it, there is a window box wherein you could see the figure itself, plus the other accessories included in the package. At the back of the box, there is a bio for Cheetara. And once you pull out the plastic tray, you can see her two extra head sculpts, her bow stop weapon, and other accessories which she picks up in the cartoon series. The second tray at the back contains extra sets of hands, plus a flaming effect. Before you can pull out the figure, it is held by these wires at the back. So be careful when you are pulling the figure out, and I suggest you take your time untwisting these twisties. And here is Cheetara out of her plastic package. She stands below 6.5 inches tall. That makes her a little shorter than the male Thundercats. And as we all know, this body is the one designed by Mattel, which they used for the Masters of the Universe line before it was passed to Super 7. And with regards those joints, which has some liquid something pouring out when you start to move them out of the package, wipe them out and be sure to heat up the joints before you go on and posing this figure to avoid any breakage. Because of the articulation done by Super 7, she can hold a pose on her own and doesn't tumble down quite easily, but I suggest you use some action figure stand because a little nudge and this figure will surely fall down. Here is a look at the back of Cheetara. My problem with this is that the skin tone, the orange part, doesn't match the upper body from the legs. Super 7 products were delayed for around 2.5 years, and yet they fail to correct this paint application. Super 7 made a good job in making the head sculpt for Cheetara and how they painted it. But one thing I don't like is that how they cut the jawline. It's too angular, and at the bottom, it's hollow, as if they ran out of plastic making the other accessories for this figure. Philippines only got Cheetara late 2022 and early 2023. And in spite of that delay, there is still a lot of complaints for this figure, especially with her running pose. And for size comparison, here she is with the Justice League Superman from Mafex and Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story by Bandai Model Kit, with the SH Figuarts Kid Krillin from Dragon Ball, and Snoopy, the Great Pumpkin by Playing Mantis, with the 7-inch figures from the McFarlane Toys Multiverse, Batman from the Hush storyline, and Nightfall Azrael, with He-Man from the Masters of the Universe Filmation version by Super 7, with the Evil Mutants Sly and Monkeyan from the same toy line Thundercats by Super 7. And to wrap things up, here she is with the other Thunderians, Pantro, Jaga, Lino, and Tigra. And with that, thank you all for watching. See you all again next video.